Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Currently 69 degrees, but by tomorrow morning, the low is supposed to be 20. And most of these greens can handle a 20-degree temperature, but since, I have a lot, I'm going to go ahead and harvest some and cook them today or tomorrow. I'm going to bring you back and show you what I harvested. Okay? Let's get started. Now, while I was harvesting some of the greens, I noticed that these collard greens, are going to seed. And I just want to assure everybody that even though temperatures may drop, those seeds will still be viable as they go through the process of producing the seeds. Don't pick them or harvest them real early when they're green, these little pods. Don't pick them too early, okay? You have to allow them to continue the process so that the pods can turn brown and dry out, and those seeds will be viable. But now you got to be careful because birds sometimes will swoop down and try to gobble up those seeds, or the wind can scatter them. They can crack and break open, and wherever they drop, those seeds will, come spring, they will start seeding themselves and growing again. So collard seeds should be black when they are removed from the pod. You can store them in a brown paper bag in a cool, dry place until you're ready to plant them. But don't harvest the seeds too early, okay? All right. And I have some cabbage here that's forming heads. You can look down there and see. There's one over there. And I also have some pak choy right here that's going to seed, and some more cabbage along this table. I'm going to harvest a lot of the mustard greens, and I think the Swiss chard would be fine, but I just want to share that with you. This red Swiss chard is so pretty. I'm just going to take the outer leaves and hope that the center will survive. And I'm not covering everything up, guys, as I have a lot of vegetables in the greenhouse. Let me see if I can cut this one. I have a lot of veggies in the greenhouse and a lot of veggies canned, so I'm not worried about if something freezes. Okay? And the golden beets here, and you can see it if I push that back, and the golden beets here, they will do well in temperatures lower 20s, just right in the soil. They'll be fine. Here are two cabbages. You can see this one is forming really nice. This one's been eaten up. I haven't sprayed them with neem oil or anything. Hopefully, the insects will die in the cold weather. I'm hoping that's what will happen. These collards over here look really, really pretty. They should be fine, but I'm going to take a few of the larger leaves off. And this is doing fine over here. Just take a few leaves off. Yeah. Then I'll come back and show you everything that I harvested. Okay, so I have my mixed greens washed and chopped, and now I'm getting ready to cook them. And I'm going to use some bone broth that I previously pressure canned. Okay, guys, you can see here that I added some frozen okra, onions, and sweet peppers that I previously frozen from my harvest this past summer and fall. And the greens are cooking down. I've also added black pepper and red pepper flakes. I grew the peppers in my yard that made the flakes, but I didn't grow black pepper. Don't know how. But anyway, I don't cook this with a lot of liquid, nor do I cook it for a long time. I'll be back in about 20, 30 minutes. Stirring this and turning it over, I realized something that I needed to tell you, that I used ham bone broth, a cut of meat that was given to me a while back. I have a video on it, how I cubed it up, froze some, cooked some in greens, that type of thing. So I just turned it over a little bit, and you can hear it boiling. Now I'm going to reduce the heat and let it simmer. Okay, guys, so this is what the mixed greens look like. Remember, I added sweet peppers, onions, diced okra, red pepper flakes, black pepper, and of course, the ham broth gives it a really good flavor. But you can also add meat in it if you want to. Okay, so that's it for now. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye now.